So there's been a lot of conversation surrounding grappling in these games, and why is it that players don't want to grapple? Why is it that a lot of times when fights hit the ground, a lot of players quit out? And even a lot of times when you grapple on the channel and you upload the video, a lot of players straight up will tell you this is boring to watch, it's not interesting, they don't want to watch it. And I've been trying to figure out why that is. Like, what is the underlying reason? It could be that grappling period is just boring. Like that could be a possibility, right? The grappling period is boring. No matter how interesting you make the system, people just won't like it. That could be a possibility. But with this fight right here, I was using Minotaur Noguera, and I wanted to see if I could grapple in a way that you guys will find interesting. Now, I'm not talking to those of you that like watching grappling either way. Like there are a few of you on my channel that would gladly watch me hold somebody in side control all day long, and you guys find that fun. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the rest of you that typically don't enjoy watching grappling. I want you to watch this fight. I want you to watch the way that I grappled in this fight and tell me if you found it more interesting, if it was more fun for you to watch than, say, how I've maybe grappled in the past. Now, what I tried to do in this fight was I tried not to hold them in one position for too long. I tried to go for multiple submissions. So try to finish the fight. And you guys will notice I went for a lot of submissions in this fight. And if it's not there, I let it go. And I go for another one, and another one, and another one. So throughout the whole entire gameplay, my goal was less about controlling my opponent and more about getting position and submitting them, or trying to finish them with ground and pound. Because like in UFC 4, what you'll notice is that a lot of players, I mean, the way the game was designed, it's control first. Like, control is number one. Players want to control you. They want to get you into a dominant position and hold you there for a long time. But as you will notice in this fight, I already went for a submission. It didn't. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I let it go. I'm going to transition to back sitting again, and from here, I'm going to look for an opportunity to get the top mount. So I'm cycling through the positions. I'm not staying in one spot too long. I'm letting him move, and I'm looking for opportunities to get a submission. So right there, I go side control. I believe I go knee on belly. I land a few. I try to land a few shots. Didn't work. I get back down to side control. You'll notice I'm not holding him too long anywhere. I fake an arm triangle, mount, leg weave into top mount again, land a bit of ground and pound. I'm trying to remember what I did here. So I posture up, throw a bit of ground and pound. So you'll notice my focus is on the finish. I'm trying to use the grappling to search for a finish. Whether it's ground and pound finish or a submission finish, I'm looking for the finish over and over and over again. And I want you guys to tell me in the comment section if that is more the type of grappling you want to watch. I deny a transition right there. I'm going to go for this windshield choke, but the round is going to be over, and that's it. For a lot of people, they will say that the reason why grappling is not really fun is because it's too complicated. That's what a lot of people say. And that was also the opinion that that's the conclusion EA came to, which is why they dumbed down the grappling in UFC 4 a lot. It was actually way more dumbed down than the finished product. You guys have no idea. So right there, I'm going to pull guard. Roll him the full mount. And from there, make his way to half guard. I posture up again. Get to side control. I'm going to look for crucifix here. But as like I said before, I'm not going to look for crucifix as a way to maintain position, dominate him, and like finish him. I'm looking for crucifix as a way to get a submission. So I get the crucifix right there. He's going to try to roll me, but I deny that, and I'm going to look for an armbar. Look for an armbar. I noticed it wasn't there, so I'm going to let it go. He tries again. This time, I believe I went for an Americana. I noticed it wasn't there either, so I'm going to let that go as well.
He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
As you can see, I let that go. Let it go, end up inside control. Deny his transition. Try to go back to crucifix, he denies it. And right here, I believe I went for... I go for an arm triangle. I'm going to try the arm triangle. I'm going to notice that I'm not going to get it, and I'm going to let that go as well. So lots of submission attempts over and over again. Half guard. Side control again. Gets a top mount. He tries to get to half guard, but right here I noticed the gogoplata, and I'm going to go for this gogoplata. And right off the bat, I noticed that the gogoplata is actually working so much better than other submissions that I've tried so far, and so I stick with it. We've already passed the leg across. We're going to trap the arm completely, and now we're going to look to grab the back of his head and pull him into my shin. That's going to create a lot of pressure, and that's it. We get the submission right there. So what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section what you thought about the way I grapple in this fight. Again, I wasn't focusing too much on positional control. I was mostly looking for positions as a way to get to a submission. So let me know in the comment section if that was more fun for you guys to watch. Was it more interesting? If most of the grappling that I post on the channel is like this, would you find it more interesting? Again, this is a question to those of you that typically don't like watching grappling. If you enjoy watching grappling either way, regardless of what type of grappler it is, this is really not a question for you guys, because I know that you guys just enjoy watching it. This is more for those of you that typically don't enjoy watching it. But yeah, that is it. Minotauro Nogueira, we get the win, get the finish. Again, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I will see you guys later today with another video. Antonio Minotauro Nogueira. I totally forgot that I didn't even have the crowd on. It sounds so quiet and weird in here. We're going to turn it back on in the next video. I promise you guys that. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you thought, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.